everyone, brew day again today. So, I'm going to keep it short, going to keep it brief, as this is basically the same recipe as sorachi and coconut, apart from minus the north down to bitter and the addition of Earl Grey tea bags, and the yeast has changed. So I'll quickly run through anyway. Mash water's heating up. So we've got 3 kilos of wheat malt, 3 kilos of Belgian Pilsner, half a kilo of flaked oats, standard obviously for a wit or wheat. Then 30 grams of sorachi ice. Here, then the prep flop at 10. 300 grams coconut at 10, leaving 700 to be toasted and added later. 10 Earl Grey tea bags at 5. 30 grams of sorachi ice at flake out. The yeast we'll be using is 3944 Belgian wit. pH 5.2's in. That's about it. So IBUs are coming around 13.5. ABV, it says 6.1, but as anyone who's watched any of my videos knows, I never hit the numbers with wheat, so it'll probably come out around 5.5-ish. And the SRM 4, so nice and light, straw colour hopefully. I think that's it really. I don't think I'm really going to come back for anything here, any addition. I might do, but you've seen it all before, to be honest. So we shall see. I'll come back if something goes wrong, definitely. But anyway, if I don't see you for any additions, I'll see you at the end for the numbers. Alright, cheers guys. Hello gentlemen, so end of the day, and ladies, end of the day, end of the brew day. Sour beer. The process of cleaning out the kitchen at the same time because we're having a new kitchen fitted on Monday. So it'll be Wednesday, so Monday just gone. So this will. I'll get onto that. So let's see. 1062. It's not going to be 1062 because I know it's not. Let's have a look. I always lose a point when I do wheat, and I still don't know why. So shit. Right. So we're at 1054, which is what I figured we'd be at. So that gives me around 5.5%, which is what I was after. And the mystery of my inability to convert the fucking sugars continues. So that's the colour. Bit darker than I thought, but then again I did put 10 Earl Grey tea bags, so that would have changed the colour somewhat. Where's my big one? There it is. Okay, so that's that. That is the sorachi Earl Grey and coconut wit. Probably going to be my last brew day video for a little while, because Andy reminded me while I was mashing that there could be some legal issues now. Well, not legal issues, as in we're trying to figure out whether we have to pay duty now on all our homebrew. It's just part and parcel of having a brewery. So, for example, this I brewed today, I would pay the duty on it to the tax man. And he seems to think, well, he doesn't know whether we can brew at home or we have to brew in the licensed premises, or we can, if we have to brew in licensed premises, or we can brew here and just pay the duty and declare it for what we brew at home. So therefore, this has been my last brew for a little while until I find out what I can do. Whether I can carry on just brewing at home and paying the duty, or I've got to travel all the way to South fucking London and brew there just for home consumption. Nothing to do with the actual brew itself, the test batches and experiments, just for personal consumption. You know, we have to pay the tax, the duty on now. And well, hopefully I can brew at home. I'll find out in the coming weeks. You'll find out, because if I do another brew day video at home, then you'll know that you can do that. Right. I think that's about it. I mean, as I said, there wasn't a fat lot this week. Done that review of Big Banana Brewing's ATM. All sorts went wrong with that. People didn't like that. Not my fault. I thought it was dark. Not my fault. I choked to death on the first mouthful. Can't please everybody, eh? Darren Whittington, you've sent me 3 different beers, and I will do them shortly. Just wanted to shout out again to Darren Whittington. Thank you for your beer mail. Oh, Hapless. Got both your Wheats beers, mate. Looking forward to trying both of those. Labels are looking exquisite as always, so thank you very much. Excuse me. So what's coming up next? Well, we're booked in to do another in the brewery to do another brew day to sell. Now we're going to do a bitter. A bitter, because if you go in a craft beer shop, or if you go in, well, anywhere there's craft, there's Pilsner IPA, American IPA, Pale Ale, Saison, blah blah blah. Where's the bitter? There isn't. There's only one company who's doing a bitter for the younger generation, as it were. I can't remember who they are. Anyway, so we've done a recipe for a bitter, and we're hoping to do what happened with the IPAs. You know, there was a movement before where the IPAs over here were just boring and bland. And then, you know, all the IPAs got jazzed up, funked up with New World hops and what have you, and it was cool again. So now everyone drinks them. Well, we would like to try and, you know, start the trend with bitters. Higher carbonation, or you know, than they are known to be. Served relatively cold as opposed to what they used to be, they're supposed to be. And a New World hop or two alongside UK hops. So keep the UK style, introduce a little bit of new stuff, carb it up, serve it cold, go against most of the traditions and see what happens. Well, not see what happens, because I've done a test batch with ish of sorts, and it's cool. So that's what we're going to do next. You know, try and find a path that not many people are going down. So that's the next brewery brew day. I'll try and bring you a brewery brew day eventually. I mean, obviously we're finding our feet, so I'm concentrating on that. Once I will bring you into the world of Standard Nails. Not that there's much one at the moment, but there's enough of one to probably interest some people. Right. Sorry there was no footage today, but to be honest, if you go back to the Sorachi Ace and Coconut Pale Ale, it's basically the exact same thing as I said before when I introduced the video. Just no North Down or Target, whatever I said in that video, for bittering, and I added 10 in the end, 10 Earl Grey tea bags at 5 minutes, and that's it. So just switch it out for the wheat. That's it. Okie dokie. Right, guys, have a fantastic week. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.